Leo, you are up for the August money energy reading. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. As for the reading, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person here reading energy and tarot cards. You know your story better than I ever could. Now, let's get into this. Oracle card that came out is Sword. It says money conflicts, cutting, corners, breakthrough, law and order, pay cut, defense, being fired. Don't worry about this. When this card came out, I usually don't read reversals in this deck. But when this card came out, it fell down in the reverse. And then the energy was telling me, I feel like they're going to have some type of breakthrough. That's what I was thinking in my head. I kid you not. When I looked at the card and then saw breakthrough, I said, okay, that's exactly what it was. So if you're having any type of money issues, any type of financial constraints, conflicts, or whatever, expect for that to be lifted. I'm not saying it's going to be lifted tomorrow. But what I am saying is that especially after everything starts going direct, because Venus goes direct on the 3rd of September and Mercury goes direct on the 13th of September, 13th, 14th, something like that, then it wouldn't surprise me if things start to flow a little bit better. Maybe you feel like you're a little bit out of flow right now. Maybe somebody forgot to pay some bills or something slipped someone's mind. I feel like that might have happened to someone where something slipped your mind and then it just kind of threw you off a little bit. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. The other card that came out is Buddha. It says, life purpose, more than money, spiritual wealth, counselor, being guided, divine path. I feel like this came out for you before in one of your other money readings. But with this, I do feel like it says it's not about the money. I had titled this, You Want Your Peace and Integrity, because I also feel there's a line you're not willing to cross. And the energy that I'm getting is that you may be in a situation where you're sort of edging up to the line. And you feel like you might have to make a choice. Where it's like, okay, I'm not crossing over this line just to either fit in or just to keep my job or just to do this or just to do that or to gain people's attention or affection, what have you. You're like, this line I'm not crossing, even though you may be inching right up to it. And that's why I feel you might be thinking about making a decision. Now, the Magician came out. That is Mercury energy. So Virgo and Gemini energy is the Magician. And that can be about knowledge. It can be about using resources. It can be about making things happen. It can also mean that you have everything you need to make things happen. It's just more of a balanced approach with the King of Cups. King of Cups is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, specifically Scorpio. Now, everything I'm mentioning, Leo, you can have these signs in your chart, like in your Venus or your Mars or the other signs, Saturn, Pluto, so on and so forth. But you could also be dealing with one of these signs too. Maybe you're dealing with someone who gives off a King of Cups energy, or you're looking to embody the energy. You're looking to embody the King of Cups energy, having a very level emotional head, because the King of Cups is very level-headed emotionally. Now, this was interesting when these two cards came out. They came out literally together. You have the Six of Swords and you have the Six of Pentacles. So both sixes, with these sixes, usually with the Six of Pentacles, there's some type of surprise. Six of Cups can be some type of surprise. Six of Swords, it can be a surprise, but really Six of Swords is mind over heart, is what it is. But with this situation where Six of Swords is moving away from something, again, I feel like there's a line that you're not willing to cross. Moving away from something with the Six of Pentacles is saying you're moving away from something, you're moving to something else that is actually bringing in reciprocity. Maybe one reason that you're moving away from something is because you feel like you're not getting from something what you're giving to it. So if you have a job and you feel like you're putting in so much work and they're just not valuing the work that you're doing, then your Six of Swords moving away from it. And as you do that with the Six of Pentacles, now you're moving towards something where there is reciprocity, where you're getting as much as you're giving when it comes to that. Now, bottom of the deck, and also Swords is air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pentacles is earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. At the bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Kind of interesting because the Five of Cups plus the King of Cups equals the Six of Cups. Again, another surprise. For some of you, this thing that you're moving towards, there may be some nostalgia with it, meaning that you've always maybe wanted to do it, but you just didn't do it. Now you may be taking that leap, especially with the Magician. You may feel that you have all the tools now, because don't forget, the Fool is before the Magician. When the Fool goes off on their journey, the Fool becomes the Magician based off of everything that they learned and gathered during the journey. So now maybe you know a little bit more based off of your experience in life. And it's like, okay, I have the tools needed to be in the Six of Cups energy to make that leap. So I'm not in a Five of Cups energy where I'm focused on the wrong things. That's what I'm getting. What you want is your peace and your integrity. You don't want to cross lines. You don't want conflict with people. You just want to be able to live and be happy and do what you love and not have to compromise yourself. All right. So also, finally, I was about to close out. At the bottom of the Oracle deck, I forgot to tell you, gold here. And that is solid finances, investing, integrity. Here we go again. Deep values, career, banking, long-term position, satisfying work. That is on the other side. This is what's on the other side with that Six of Swords, which this is that Six of Pentacles energy. This gold is. All right, so Leo, that is your message. I will do a birthday bonus money reading for you. Until next time, be blessed.